And welcome back, YouTube, to our career of the German side of the border with our good old friend Franz von Stauben and his buddy, the rider Manfred von Richthofen. Actually, he was a rider. In the beginning of the war, he started as a Uhlans with his elite force of horse cavalry from the Prussian regiment, and later he was more interested in planes, and that's where his legend started. And you all know where my legend started. On YouTube channel you're here right now. No, I don't have a background story for our guy yet. So, if you can think of a background story, just tell me. Okay, let's see. Our next mission. Brosjava Air Base Brest-Dura. Weather like cloud cover, high altitude. Cloud cover is 3200. Not a high wind speed. And just patrol airspace near lands. Engage enemy aircraft that you encounter. Reconnaissance and artillery spotting aircraft are the primary target. So we're just patrolling around at our side of the border, trying to spot stuff. And if we see France movement, we have to tell that to the officers. But I don't think that will happen. Okay, accept the mission. Let's take a look at our pilot selection. Oh, we have 3 guys, so this won't be a interesting mission. Oh well, you can always hope. And if not, I will just restart and take something else. So, see you guys in the next screen. Welcome to the hangar. Okay, I'm setting the just 11 standard. Because this red nose is looking awesome, if you ask me. Let's start a mission and try to keep the French guys from coming over the border to bomb us or take pictures or whatever they are here for. By the way, whatever they are here for, there's actually an interesting story about the whole thing. Okay, who's the first one to start? He is called Wolf, that's why he has this little blue thing next to his name. So, there's the windsock. Just for the next time, I need to remember that. So, in the beginning, when they still haven't found out the usefulness of planes in the battlefield, the French tried to use things called fléchettes, which were basically metal nails. Just look them up. You can find them on Google. They were metal nails, and they dropped over the German trenches in the hope to kill German soldiers with it. But even if they hit, most of the time they weren't doing damage, because if you close your eyes and try to remember what a German helmet looks like, yeah, there's no way of being able to drop a nail onto someone and smash through that helmet, even if you're able to hit him. Oh, we are flying directly to the sun, that looks good. Okay, let's open my radiator. So that's the thing that we are trying to keep the French from doing. All Englishmen, because most of our opposing the opposing squadrons are English squadrons. Everything going right. RPM is around 140. You're going 130 kilometers an hour. I love the winter setting, it's looking so nice. And keep in mind that I have the lowest graphics settings. So this game will look much nicer on most PCs. Oh, I'm seeing this thing here. So before the whole Just 11 thing started, most planes were just equipped with the streamer, and that's there so the squadron mates can identify each other. And later on it became more popular within the German ranks to paint your plane with much color as possible, so it would be easier to find out who is who on the battlefield, and also easier for the ground artillery to spot an enemy, because the most pilots didn't die in area combat. Most pilots died because of own anti-air fire and critical damage on their own engines, or structural weaknesses on their planes. Because way back then they didn't really knew how to build planes in a way that they won't fall apart a few kilometers. Also, it is just, if you look at the engine, you can imagine that the whole plane keeps vibrating the whole time, which is pure poison for old bolts and nails. And it could happen that the whole plane will just fall apart. Okay, I'm in a good position when it comes to my heat. And I will see you guys when I reach the front, or if I'm encountering enemies or something interesting. So, welcome back in my humble little plane. Yeah, just passing lands, which is down here. There's some Rolands. Oh, where are they? Actually, that are patrolling with us in this area. I don't know why two-seaters will patrol on the German border, but okay. I'll take it. Nothing else is happening. Just flying around with my crew. Oh! Just when I said it. What do we have here? First off, let's open the radiator. Sweet planes coming from the west side. Could be French. Could be English. Could be German. We don't know yet. But just to be safe, let's set up the machine gun. Go full throttle. We are quite slow. What are those? What are those? Alright, not allied. They are allied. They have a circle, they don't have a cross. Okay, let's try to get out of the way. Those are Stratas, two-seaters. British two-seaters. Subway Stratas. Subway. How the British are saying it. Okay, those are two-seaters, so I need to worry about gunners firing at me. But they aren't really movable, as you can see. Like, he just popped up and he has to go down, or he's tumbling. I like it. I like it when they tumble, since they are getting easier to hit. Not while they're tumbling, but after that, because they are losing height and speed. I do have to worry about my RPMs going up. Like, everything beneath 140 isn't good for my engine. Those are tumbling a lot. Damn. I think they are overestimating themselves. They're trying to pull up and shoot at us, and then they go into spin. What is this? 3 other planes coming right at us. Can I see more without the icons? I can just see 3 white dots. I don't know what those are, but I'm alerting the rest of my flight we can fight 3 Strutters, but if there are like 3 Newports 28s joining the party, we will be in a lot of trouble pretty fast. So let's check out what those are. Well, my guys are still fighting the subways. No, they disengaged. So they're also interested. And where I shot just this light. Those are Echo DH2s. Alright. So Echo DH2s are fighters. They are French fighters and they are pusher planes, so they aren't really good at what they're doing. But they are still fighters nonetheless, so they have armament and turning capability. You're of course here to shoot down the subways, but those echoes could be a trouble. So we need to keep an eye out, pick our target, go down on him and come back up. Oh shit, whoever is down there alone has made a mistake. It's Mr. Wolf. There's another Strutter. Damn it, I don't want to go down to help him, but I really want to help him. Okay, let's put the throttle to 0. Take a look at our heat. Okay, we need to close the radiator a bit. I'm currently at maximum speed. If I go any faster, I will just fall apart. The Sophos is taking pot shots at me, which I dislike immensely. Yeah, he's trying to get on my back. Not going to happen, buddy. I'm still in a better plane. Oh, see? He has a thing for me. He has my name, but not my number. He knows who I am and where I am, but he don't know how to reach me, so to speak. It's hard to use the throttle and keep looking at enemies sometimes. So, okay, I'm good on the speed. He is going straight down. Okay, let's brake, because the DH2s are behind me. And I have no idea where my allies are. One is there. DH2 is coming right at me, but without much speed or energy. Oh, I can take this one. Turns out I can't, because this wasn't one of my allies. This was actually another DH2. Those are shooting from positions where they really shouldn't. Okay, let's go full throttle, right behind him. They are trying to pull me down the whole time. Like they are going straight into a dive after they passed me, which I rather dislike, because I don't want to be down there with him. I want to keep my height advantage. Where the hell are our guys? One of them is over there, alone. I am alone, and I'm with the main group. Strutters, DH2s, the whole bunch is beneath me. And I can't fight a single one because the AI decided to go out alone. Oh, God damn it, AI. That's why I really want to get a higher rank as soon as possible, so I can advise my flight and tell them where to go. Because they are making weird decisions all the time. Like, why is the enemy keeping with each other while my guys are scattered across the whole field? I'm in a perfect position. If I would have backup, I could go down in there and steer some shit up. I simply can't, because I'm alone. Just like this guy is. Interesting. This is one of the subways, and I want to close on him. I hope I can do it before the aircraft. No, it's one of the echoes. Alright. He's the target. It's not an echo anymore. He is prey. Okay, he's flying pretty straight. Maybe I can get some... Yeah, I got some shots on me. Oh god, my machine gun is... coming in fast. Okay, I got good hits on him. He's smoking. Then there's 3 other planes coming. Oh yeah, he's done for. He's smoking black, he's losing oil. He's losing oil, his engine will go out. And he's right over no man's land, engaged with a much better plane. And like I said, I don't want to give up my advantage. Pull up the throttle a bit. What is my engine saying? Temperature is good. Okay, let's go for another pass. He isn't doing any maneuvers. So I don't know what his deal is. Maybe he's wounded. Yeah, and welcome to the land of old planes with old machine guns. I think his engine is giving out. I can see the rotor turning, which is never a good sign for the enemy. Come on, it's burning. Yeah, that's it. Houston, we got a burning aircraft. Going straight down to the earth. Oh, looks like his buddy isn't impressed with me. Okay, let's level out. Trying to get some speed up. My engine is sounding weird too, by the way. Can't remember being hit. There he goes. I'm on the west side. Yeah, let's go to the east side. So I don't trust my engine sounds. Let's see if I can find him. One of the sub was landed. There he is. Boom! Our first kill. 1 Airco DH2 is on our side. So, is my engine smoking so much because it's so cold, or is it because something is wrong? Let's try to find out. My fuel is still okay. I don't have pressure gauges. Those 3 guys are still beneath me. And I don't want to find out what this group is over there. Because right now, I'm not able to fight. Because I'm still alone. So let's go over to the single plane over there. Let's hope it's one of ours. Is this flag? Yeah, this is flag. I think my engine is still okay. I turned down the gale volume a bit because it's hard to talk when there's an engine screaming in your ear. There's someone flying up really high. And then there's this guy, which looks like Albatros. Let's turn the icon up. Yeah, it's an Albatros. And the phone is ringing. Looks like my mother-in-law got it. Alright. That means 1 less cut in the video at the end. So, if I can find my other people, my landmates, Not teammates, it wasn't very teamy at all what they did just there. I can continue the patrol. If that's not the case, I will return home. And I got a kill. Without being hit. Which is nice. Okay, let's turn the icons back on. Just to be sure. Okay, I'm going towards him, and if he's not one of mine, we can dance, we can dance. This guy is much higher than me. I don't know what happened to my people. Those three are most likely the Ronins. Where am I, by the way? This is our side, this is the French side. So I want to go to the right side as soon as possible. This looks green. If it's green, it's English. But it's also alone. So with a bit of luck, it's an English two-seater. Yeah, it could be one of the Stratas. Now, he's 1 kilometer higher than me. It'll take a while to reach him. Whoa, 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 my engine is cooking. This could potentially be really bad. Let's hope it was just up there for some seconds. Not the whole time. Well, even if he is British, I never will be able to get a fix on him, because he's 1 kilometer higher than me. It will take forever to reach him. I can't decide if that is a cross or a circle, and in the end it doesn't matter. Let's go home. Actually, maybe we can get another pass on those two. If those are the aircos, there are only 2 aircos left. Let's keep an eye out on our speed. Like I said, we don't want to go over 200 kilometers. Because then our structural weakness comes in play. Yeah, those looks like the aircos. So we want to descend on them a bit, and then go, go, go. If I can get behind one of them, I might be able to kill him. Because those are pretty prone to attacks from behind. Because they are pusher aircraft, also their engine is on the back side. So instead of shooting the whole time at its tail, where nothing is in there, only the fuel, I guess, you are shooting straight at the engines. So that's why they are starting to... Those also could be the subways, I don't know. Because they, in reality, they really had those characteristics, like they were going into spins a lot, and they were starting to... No, those are the aircos, of course they are. And they started to burn pretty easy. They were called the tumbling crematory by the German pilots. Just say that the French pilots weren't big fans either. Because burning to death was an option during that time period. You couldn't land your plane as fast as you probably thought, and you don't have a parachute. Because parachutes were hard to come by at this time period. Okay, I got him smoking. It was hard to get parachutes. The guys on the balloons were actually using them. And as soon as a German fighter appeared on the horizon, they just jumped out. That's why they all also were called balloonatics. But the fighter pilots didn't have parachutes. Mostly because there wasn't any space to store a parachute. It's not like they didn't give them nothing to bail out because they were afraid they would abandon their plane. No, there were actually tons of other reasons. It's hard to talk while you're trying to keep an advantage on two enemy fighters. Which one is pretty wounded, and the other one is looking okay. So I'm trying to get a situational awareness going on. This is this good old strata. How much shots do we have left? 284, so double that, 500 shots. It's 280 in both machine guns. Actually, let's load them. I don't want to be in a good situation and then not being able to shoot is because that's what happened earlier. And that's also what happened in real life. Most pilots had little hammers with them and they were trying to smash at the MGs to get not extracted I can talk right now, sorry. Bit of deflection shooting going on here. He's going straight. I think he has given up on life in general. Can't decide if he's smoking or if he's just doing the visual exhaust. So where's his body? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was wondering why my engine wasn't working anymore. Yeah. This is under body temperature. Hellos. He has seen his time come. What can I say? It's really not his time. I'm still over the French side and I'm worried about other hunters showing up. Fighters, sorry. It's really hard to get the whole hunter aspect away. Because that's what you're doing. You're hunting. He's going straight. He's going to the left side. This is our chance. Going straight in. And my engine, my machine gun, stopped working. The German word for it keeps popping in my mind, which is Einklemm or Verklemm. Like cramping up because the bullet doesn't get extracted right. The next one can be loaded. And that's what happened a lot during the time period. Like when you're reading diaries from real pilots, they at least 70% of stories are ending with "and then I tried to shoot and nothing came out." And I was in a perfect situation Then I got my hammer out and started to clean the MG. When I was ready and done, the enemy was away. I really should look back right now. I'm afraid that I will smash into the ground as soon as I do. Okay, he's far away. Pull up a bit. Yeah, I'm still good. I think both are damaged. This is normal smoke. But also I'm smoking more than usual, so I should be a bit worried. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you can't do that. Mr. Echo. Why do you even think you can fight against Germany Air Force? I'm a bit sad. I thought this artillery shot there was a guy smashing into the ground. It was not. Yeah, he's streaming. And also he's smoking black now. So he isn't able to see anything, because there's oil splashing in his face. Oh no, it's not, because it's a pusher aircraft. Well, it's actually an upside there. He will be able to keep flying. I hate front passes. This could go wrong on so many times. Oh god. Okay, this isn't looking healthy. Is that the bad one? No, you're still pretty good. Also one is behind there. I need to keep an eye out in. Oh god, yeah, my engine just gave out. I need to go home as soon as possible. I don't know when I have been hit. I guess my engine, yeah, my engine went too hot. Okay, that's stupid. So I haven't been shot down by the enemy, but by being stupid. So when I crash down in no man's land, there's a 50-50 chance of me surviving. Like if I'm even surviving, there's a 50-50 chance of me reaching the other side. At least they're not coming after me. It's a plus. Yes. So if I'm surviving this, there's still a chance that I will be captured. And that will be the end of my first campaign. So let's hope that's not the case. There's a bombed out city in here. Alright, let's see where my character's dying. Near Vimy. Good to know. Oh, maybe he survives, but I don't think so. Yeah, it was stupid. I left my engine too hot. Still not used to the whole regulating the radiator thing. So that's pretty much the death of a new guy. Right there. This is the DH2 we hit. Which is streaming a lot. And that's it for him. Boom. Those are the strutters. No, this is a RE something, RE2B or something it's called. This is also the DH2, which is also trailing but not as bad. Well, let's finish the flight here, and I'll see you in the next screen. And back in PVCG, Pat Williams Campaign Generator. So, mission combat report. Victory is claimed. Yeah, let's claim too. Because I was pretty sure back then, before it crashed, that this was a kill. That I killed 2 DH2s. One I surely killed, and the other one... Oh, sorry. My bad. And the other one was a probable kill. Submit report. So, let's start the debrief. Alright. So, let's see what happened here. Okay, for some reason, normally it's showing you how you all were flying around, but it's not. This is so broken, and all because of JavaScript. I hope then it will get better over time, but I'm not so keen on that. No, not keen, I'm not so sure of that, I mean. So, let's at least see what happened when. Okay, I know we managed to fight them around here because this was our patrol. So, the first event was Franz von Steupen damaged by Sophos Strutter. It was the one that was shooting up, but he wasn't really hitting me. Code Wolf destroyed by Echo DH2. Okay, so that's what happened to my flight. Sophos Strutter destroyed. This was the one that landed for some reason. Echo DH2 damaged by Franz von Steupen. Damaged again. And then another damaged. Oh no, this one was destroyed. So this is the destroyed. Damaged him, then damaged him, then he hit me a bit. And then I was destroyed because I was stupid, and then the other DH2 was destroyed. So debrief completed. Comments in the air, remarks on flight and hostile. Oh, I survived. Nice. Success include the following. Finished reading. Yeah, I survived. And Code Wolf also survived, as far as I can see. Active. Yeah. Cool. I thought I was dead. Nope, I survived. Maybe they put me out of my crashed plane from the city and sent me back to the front. Let's actually see if I set up everything right. I'm pretty sure about that. Except... Okay, do the weird thing with the task list again. Unfix. Hide. Okay, then pull out this window, advanced config. Campaign preferences. Use moving front, no. Yeah, my max pilot engineer is 4. So if I would have been killed, I would have been dead now. But instead, I'm here. I have 2 missions and 3 victories. Yeah, I got 3 Echo DH2s. That's really, really cool. Okay, Mr. Wolf didn't got anything. Yeah, because he was pissing off together with Mr. Kramer. Alright, so this was my second mission, and it worked out. I'm still alive. I'm happy. I'm a bit sad that I still have no medals to show up for, but that will change. Believe me, that will change. Alright, see you in the next bit. And I'm out.